What's going on, guys? This is Sensei chatting you guys with another video. In today's video I'm going to be showing you guys the best celestial DPS loadout and rotation along with artifacts and skill points, and let's hop into it. So before we hop into the actual video, make sure you guys are subscribed, and if you're not subscribed, comment below after you subscribed and I will try my best to reply to your comment and like one of your videos. With that being said, let's hop into it. So starting off, guys, so Celestial is a very annoying power to learn, but once you learn the power and once you learn the combos, it is so OP, bro. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, look, I'm just gonna show you guys why, okay? So, starting off with the white mods, okay? I'm using Blast Adapter 5 for my weapon. For my neck, I'm using Escalating Might 5. For my back, I'm using Berserker. And for my chest, I'm using Core Strength. So Core Strength, you're going to gain an additional 2% damage. This is going to increase your damage by 10% when your health drops below 35%. This is going to increase your might by 2% for 8 seconds when you hit an enemy with a harmful superpower. And this is going to blast your enemies for additional damage. Well, your enemy plus 5 additional enemies for additional damage when you hit them with your weapon. So, and then in my hands I'm using max damage. This is going to give you an additional 2% damage when using a superpower for a short time. So, and then I'm using explosive block for my feet. Now the rest of my white mods for and my face is dominance and might legion, by the way, guys. That's going to give you 300 might. But so for the rest of the white mods, it's not actually matched up with Celestial at the moment, because I'm switching powers a lot. But these three never, or the ones I showed you, never really do change. So with that being said, let's hop into the artifacts. So the Tetra of Ungrunt I've been running for a while now, and it does wonders for your team. Hitting an enemy with a superpower grants you and up to 7 group members might. That is very OP, especially like I said, when you're in a raid and you don't have a buff troll, you just have that on and it's already ranked up. You don't really have to have a buff troll. All you really need is a power troll, and that's going to be just fine. Grimoire Verum, of course, Void Gazer will come and do a damage over time, and it gives you might as well at level 80. And I'm using the strategist card. The reason I'm using the strategist card is because you get a damage over time, and with this loadout, strategist card is needed because you have robot sidekick and strategist card. So with strategist card giving a damage over time and robot sidekick giving a damage over time, you're getting like around 30k every 2 or 3 seconds, which is insane. If I can, there we go, get to the combat. But so that's very helpful. Now jumping from that and going to the skill points, we are going to start off in the weapons tree. I'm using dual wield, and I only use 2 skill points in the weapon tree because I don't go weapon mastery because I don't use my weapon, so it'd be kind of pointless. I mean, I would never use it. It'd be a waste of skill points for me anyway. And then for your movement, you just want to get your super speed or whatever you guys have. For me, I'm acrobat, which would be rocket assisted glide. I do prefer super speed for damage. I just haven't switched yet because of the fact that it's just you have to redo all your armories and crap, and it's just annoying. For my iconic powers, you definitely need Robot Sidekick and you need Neo Venom Boost. These two are a must. And if you want to, you can grab Hardlight Shield, but Robot Sidekick and Neo Venom is a must. And for the stat points, you want to run Focus Superpowered, Critical Attack Chance, Critical Attack Damage. You want to max these two out. and then put the rest in might and power. And if you have enough skill points to where you can max that out, go ahead and put the rest in precision. So with that being said, let's hop into the actual loadout itself. So I am using, from left to right, I'm using Divine Light. The reason Divine Light is because you get, when you pop Divine Light, you get a like a 20 to 30k crit right off the bat, and then when you finish the combo, you do get a damage over time. And then you use Play, which will give you a insane crit once you finish the combo. I'll show you guys how to do the combos also. Death Mark. I use Death Mark because it's going to do a damage over time, and it's going to put a shield around you, and when the shield explodes, it's going to actually, the shield is going to do a, for me, I get about a 70k crit off of that. So with Plague and Death Mark, you actually get, you know, around 100, and just Plague itself gives me 120k crit. So with Death Mark also, you're gonna get like 100 and like around 200k just off of these two. So these two are your main critting powers, and then I'm using Defile because it's, you're gonna use that in between the cooldowns of Plague, Death Mark, and Divine Light. And then I'm using Robot Sidekick obviously because Robot Sidekick is, like I said, it's gonna help the strategist card give a damage over time, and that's very needed. So you have 3 damage over times going, including Divine Light. And then you have, these are your 3 crit powers, and then you have Neo Venom Boost to increase your crit powers. I don't run a supercharge regenerator just because Neo Venom only costs 5,000 to actually unlock the supercharge, and for some reason all of these build that supercharge up pretty fast. I guess because it's all combos. Had to switch chats there, but so like I said, guys, you want to run Divine Light, Plague, Death Mark, Defile, Robot Sidekick, and Neo Venom Boost. Now I got it set like this because of how the combos are. It's just easiest to memorize if you set it like this. So I'm going to teach you guys how to do the combo. So and then after I teach you guys how to do the combo, I'm going to do it myself so you guys can see the crits, and then I will show you some gameplay of me in a raid with it. So starting with Divine Light, which would be on PS4 L2 square, you're going to tap square, and then square again, tap it again, and then tap triangle, and then hold square. So I'm going to show you one more time. You're going to tap square again, tap triangle, hold square. So and as you guys can see, there is a crit, not a crit, but a damage over time going there. Just on one enemy, but when you use it all, it does give them all a little bit of a damage over time. And then Plague is L2 triangle. You're gonna tap it, pop square, triangle, and then hold square, and it's gonna do another damage over time. So that's L2. So you want pop play, click square, triangle, hold square. And then Death Mark is L2 circle. You want to tap it, tap square, hold square. Now watch, when this explodes, watch. See how it hit all the enemies around? I want to show you one more time. $24, $25k, so that's 50k right there. And then Divine Light. That usually does for about 30 to 40k. but you know, unless I'm using all my powers at once, it's not really gonna do much. So with Robotic Sidekick, now that I've showed you guys how to do the combos, just rewind the video if you need to hear that again. I will show you guys how to actually use it on the spot, like how it looks, and then I will show you guys some gameplay of it. So I'm actually missing the death mark. Let me go, I got it that time. Now if you guys do disagree with anything about the loadout, just let me know in the comment section and I'll be happy to discuss it. But guys, I'm topping the charts with this loadout. So that's pretty much it right there, guys. I'm going to be showing you guys some gameplay with it, and I hope you guys found this video likable and helpful. If you did, you know, let me know, because I am, you know, extremely active on reading the comments. So like I said, guys, I'm going to close the video out with some gameplay of the raid, and I hope you guys enjoy. Alright, so one more thing before I close out me talking. I want you guys to take in note that I am playing with higher DPSs than myself, and I out DPS'd everybody except one person. And the only reason I did not out DPS him was because I died on the first half of the raid, and I sat out. I bench warmed for like 5 minutes straight, so that's the reason why I didn't top DPS, but I still out DPS'd everybody except that one guy. But guys, just look at how I'm running through the combos. Look at the high crits. I'm telling you guys, try this out. You guys will love it. And until next time, guys, peace.